Not too long ago, I was just like you, lost, waking up not knowing what to do with my life. I had all the time in the world, yet there was always a fucking excuse to do nothing, wasting day after day, and so months and years passed. You know deep down that something is wrong, but you're afraid to admit it because it comes with a series of changes that you may not be ready to make. You don't even trust yourself. And that's the only thing you can truly control in this life. Your health, what people think, or whether your heart keeps beating is not your decision, but believing in yourself is. Let me tell you, to get out of that hole, you need help, but at the same time, you can do it alone. I understand your confusion, but let me explain what I mean. You can do it alone, but you'll need to reset your mind. In some way, we are all mentally programmed by someone or many people. Study carefully whom you choose as a role model because, without realizing it, you'll become more and more like those you admire. But there's something even more important to create that change. You need a compass, and that compass is a purpose. If you don't know what you want to conquer or pursue, you don't know where you're going, and you're lost. You need to know the reason why you do things, and the reason you get up and go to bed. What dream would you be willing to give your life for? That's the key. So let's get started with the change. Listen, friend, I'm tired of seeing people like you wasting their lives in a senseless routine. Stop being a conformist who drifts through life without a clear direction. Wake up from your lethargy and start taking control of your destiny. You can't keep blaming others or circumstances for your lack of success. The responsibility lies on your shoulders, and if you don't believe in yourself, who the hell will? You need to reset your mind and stop being a puppet of others. Stop idolizing those who don't contribute anything to you and start being the author of your own story. Take control of your life and decide who you want to be. No one but you has the power to change your situation. And this business of finding a purpose is no joke. If you still don't know why you wake up every morning, you'll continue to be lost in the darkness. What the hell are you willing to give your life for? What drives you? Find that passion, that goal, and pursue it with all your might. Stop wasting time and start living for real. The change is in your hands, so get up and do it now. I can't understand how you can continue to live a purposeless life. Stop lamenting and start taking concrete actions. Stop procrastinating and making excuses not to do anything. Time is a valuable and limited resource, and every second you waste is a second you'll never get back. Also, you need to learn to set clear goals. You can't move forward if you don't know where you're heading. Define your objectives and work towards them every day. Break your goals into small, achievable steps and celebrate every achievement, no matter how small. This will give you the motivation you need to keep going. Another important thing you must understand is that the fear of failure is one of the biggest barriers to success. Stop worrying about making mistakes because everyone makes them at some point. Failure is a natural part of the learning and growth process. Instead of fearing it, embrace it and learn from your mistakes. Furthermore, never underestimate the power of continuous education. Learning new skills and knowledge will open doors you didn't even know existed. Ignorance is not a valid excuse in the information age. Invest in yourself and your personal development. And finally, surrounding yourself with positive and supportive people is crucial. Toxic and negative people will only drag you down. Find a group of friends or a community that shares your goals and motivates you to be better. So what are you waiting for? Stop lamenting and start acting. Your life is in your hands and only you can forge your own destiny. The change begins now, so go for it. Let's continue with the naked truth, because there's no time to waste. One of the biggest obstacles to reaching your goals is the comfort zone. That place where you feel comfortable, but in reality, it's a dead end. If you don't dare to step out of it, you'll never experience real growth. Perseverance is key. Don't expect immediate results. Life is not a sprint, it's a marathon. You will face obstacles, setbacks, and tough times, but that shouldn't stop you. Persistence in adversity is what separates winners from losers. Also, don't underestimate the importance of self-discipline. Establish healthy habits and eliminate those holding you back. Self-control is essential to stay focused on your goals despite the distractions and temptations you may encounter along the way. Don't fall into the trap of constant comparison with others. Each person has their own journey and circumstances. Instead of envying others, use them as inspiration, but don't obsess over being exactly like them. You are unique and have your own talents and abilities to enhance. Lastly, remember that success is not just a destination, but a process. Learn to enjoy the journey and celebrate every achievement, no matter how small. The journey to your goals is as valuable as the achievement itself. Some time ago, I was also in that state of confusion and disorientation. But I realized that life is short, and I couldn't afford to waste it. The key to changing my life was deciding to take responsibility for my destiny. I stopped blaming circumstances, others, and bad luck. I recognized that only I had control over my actions and decisions, and that was a turning point. I started setting clear, small, and achievable goals. Every day I strived to move towards my objectives, even when it seemed like I was moving at a snail's pace. Perseverance and discipline became my best allies. I also learned to ignore negative voices, both external and internal. I didn't let the fear of failure paralyze me. Instead, I embraced it as a learning opportunity. I discovered my purpose, what truly passionate me, and that became my compass. I began working towards that dream, no matter how challenging it seemed. I learned to enjoy the process and celebrate every small achievement along the way. It wasn't easy, but it was worth it. Today, my life has meaning, a clear direction, and a sense of accomplishment I had never experienced before. And the best part is that you can achieve it too. No matter how lost you feel right now, you can take control of your life. Make a decision today. Set goals. Work with discipline. Ignore negative voices. Find your purpose and enjoy the journey. Life is yours to live to the fullest. So, dare to start writing your own success story today. But before moving forward, I want you to understand one thing. The change won't be easy. There will be moments when you feel overwhelmed, discouraged, and tempted to give up. Life will test you, but it's precisely in those moments when you must show your resilience and determination. Patience is another virtue you must cultivate. Significant results don't happen overnight. You may encounter setbacks, but don't let that make you step back. Keep your eyes on your goals and keep moving forward, even if it's at a slow pace. Every step you take brings you closer to your destination. Self-reflection is essential in this process. Take the time to evaluate your progress and adjust your approach if necessary. Learn from your mistakes and failures as they are opportunities to grow and improve. Additionally, never underestimate the power of surrounding yourself with supportive people. Sharing your dreams and challenges with others can provide valuable guidance and motivation. Surround yourself with mentors, friends, and family who inspire you and push you to be the best version of yourself. And lastly, remember that success is subjective. Don't get caught in the trap of constantly comparing yourself to others. Define your own success based on your values and personal goals, not on others' expectations. So, my friend, life is full of challenges, but also opportunities. Dare to face those challenges, follow your own path, and forge the destiny you desire. Change is possible, and it's in your hands. Don't wait any longer. Start today to build the life of your dreams. Find your purpose. If you have resonated with this message, let me congratulate you. You are a worthy member of this community, member of MotivActionX. Welcome. Welcome to the community of competent people, You will always have this refuge to look for that spark of motivation. But remember, discipline eats motivation for breakfast. So, if you liked this video, subscribe to the channel, share, like, and don't forget to activate the notification bell to be updated. Comment if you want to contribute something to your colleagues in the community, and see you in the next video. See you soon, and always stay strong.